Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. I'm Samantha.
And I'm Wade. Hey everybody, today's episode of Coffee and Conversations, we're actually celebrating 1 year from our first YouTube published video.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yes.
So we've had the channel for longer than a year. It just took us a long time before we actually started filming content. And once we did, we put out some pretty horrible stuff, I would say.
Yeah, and the first couple of months, like, this is the date, April 11th, 2020 is the first video that we posted on our YouTube channel. I don't even know how many we had up until August, but basically when we put out our Ocean Springs video in August, that's kind of when we started putting out more stuff and kind of figuring out our groove. We only put a couple of things out from now until August, so it's not like we've been doing YouTube fully for a year, but we started, and that was kind of what was holding us back to begin with.
Yeah,
so,
it's just starting. And
yeah.
I don't even remember what was our first video.
It was us announcing that we were running for St. Jude at Disney World.
That's
yes,
right.
Which
sure
still
was.
has not happened. And we still haven't heard any news for the fundraiser that we're supposed to continue from that fundraiser for this year's Wine and Dine, because I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're...
So, that's a different topic.
Yeah,
So
but dang.
Yeah. So anyways, when we first started, we really only had our cell phones to use, and they really weren't current iPhones. I think they're iPhone 8s.
Yeah, and mine has a bad camera, so it's awful.
Samantha's has a bad camera, so it was mostly using mine, and
it was awful.
yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Our editing was pretty bad, and I'm not saying that what we shoot nowadays is great, because it's not. We still got many.
We've learned so much over this year, though.
Yes, but it was kind of cool to finally put some stuff out there, and then look back on some of the things that we've put out over the course of this year, and seeing how we've grown and how we've changed the way we do things, and like I said, we're still learning. We're always learning.
Yeah.
Definitely from other YouTubers and how they do things, and kind of pull little bits and pieces
what works for us. Yeah,
little bits and pieces from the things that we see, and implement it with our style, and go from there. But yeah, 1 full year of videos.
Yeah, it took us, it just took so long to start, so we were just excited to start. And looking back, I'm so happy we finally started, because I enjoy this more than I ever could have thought that I would enjoy editing videos and creating videos. I look forward to it consistently. I work on videos almost on a daily basis, whether it's filming or editing or both. We have full-time jobs other than this, so we have to do a lot of extra work, and sometimes it's long, hard hours to get our schedule to stay, and that's what we want, to be able to have a consistent schedule for you guys, but also keep us on track. But sometimes it's hard, but it's so enjoyable. Like, I get so giddy. Like, we just did a whole vacation series, and I get so giddy rewatching and going through all the footage just to put that together. So I'm so happy that we're doing it.
Yeah, me too. And it's not all fun and games all the time either.
It's not.
But you know, it has been fun. We've met some pretty nice people along the way.
Yes, we've made some good friends so far, and I'm sure we'll continue to make good friends. And we haven't met all of our new friends, but we've had so many great comments and like just amazing subscribers so far. We've been growing very consistently, so it's just a natural, you have to like us to follow us at this point, because we're still so new and fresh. Right. So we just thank you guys for that, and we've just enjoyed every second of it.
So the progression of our videos has been very interesting, because when we started, it was meant for the travels that we took to mainly Disney World, because that's where we went a lot.
That's where our number one vacation spot is.
It is, and that's our home away from home.
Yes.
But when we first started, was at the very beginning of this pandemic, and it kind of shut everything down. So when we started, we had to continue, or we felt like we should continue to put content out.
Absolutely.
We just didn't know what to do.
No.
So we pulled old videos that we have on a cell phone.
We were planning on making those videos anyway,
Yeah.
so we used that as a good amount of our first handful of vlogs. I didn't know how to edit, so that was kind of my project. Just kind of, Wade filmed most of our home, like our tiny home renovation series. He filmed most of that, but I knew that that was a project that I wanted to take on to learn how to edit, and that I can look back at those and just see that
Yeah.
I was a beginner for sure.
So yeah, so we kind of threw a bunch of different ideas out there and to see what stuck, and we've made some changes along the way with some of the things we do. We've shuffled up the times that we release videos.
Yeah.
We've shuffled up dates that we release videos.
We've changed our name.
We went through a name change, logo redesigns.
Yes.
Just trying to figure out what
We did.
we really liked and what we wanted to go forward with.
140 days of daily vlogs in like we put out in weekly vlogs.
And
That was a
tough.
lot of fun, but it was really hard. But I
don't know if I'd say that was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed it, and I love looking back at those vlogs. But it's a pandemic, and we have not that much going on. We're not that interesting unless we're going on vacation. So it was a lot of work to try to get footage for every day. But I will say that we stuck to what we set out to do, and I think we learned so much, especially me, because that was, again, another project that I took on just to make sure we had footage every day, and that we had that video out every Monday, and that I learned how to, basically, I learned how to edit. So obviously I'm not like the most amazing editor, but I definitely learned some skills doing that every week. So, because those were really long vlogs. So yeah, very, very hard work, but
you were determined to make sure that you got some content every day, no matter what it may be.
yes,
Something was going to be filmed that day.
I said that we were going to do this, and we were sticking to it. There was no ands, ifs, or buts. I had to get it done. So
And you did.
yeah.
So
I'm very
anyways,
proud.
yeah, I'm very proud of you too. Anyways, guys, thank you for following along with us over this past year. I know it's been a rough road to hoe. But anyways, here's to another year.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Bye, guys. See you in the next one.
Yep. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. We sure do appreciate it. Bye.